We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. On the show tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Strasburg is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off him. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Ball one. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And that's over. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Moncada, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Here's Miguel Sano. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. A 1-1 home to Cabrera. Line, but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lynn, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a curveball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Standing in, Victor Robles. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Byron Buxton now. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And he pops it up. Moreland ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Mitch.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1-0 the count. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the second out. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Belted high in the air out to left. Verdugo backing up on it. And it's off the green monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Pedroia has it. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left. And Kendrick has a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Victor Robles digging in now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader comes on now, and he has it one down. Next up for the Red Sox, Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch coming, here it is. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Choo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Kendrick. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah,
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. This is in the air out to straightaway center, and a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He grounds it sharply to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Liner toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. And it's fouled away. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi coming up, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 22.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Buxton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error on the Boston line score. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Skied into very shallow right. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. Left center, base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Kendrick into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a walk in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Pham will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Miguel.
This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Making his way to the plate, Mitch Garver. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
The first baseman,
To the plate now, Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. Gonzalez is there. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll start us off in the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in now, Victor Robles. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Men on third with 2 down. And there's ball 1. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Fernando Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Robles is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Right side defense aligned perfectly. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Grounded back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box, Victor Robles. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He doubled his last time through. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Strasburg on 1-1. Here's a ground ball hit down to Cabrera at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Pulled toward right center field. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.